Hello everyone, this is Pankaj Bhauryal welcoming you all to our YouTube channel, the PM Tutorials. Today we'll be coming across a new term that is not known to majority of the people, which is homonyms. What are homonyms? It is a combined term for homographs and homophones. Now we'll see what do these two terms mean, what's the difference between them. We'll also see a few examples. Guys, do watch this video till the end. What are homographs? Homographs are the words that are spelt alike, which may or may not have the same pronunciation, but always have a different meaning. These are the words that are spelt in a similar way. The pronunciation may or may not be the same, but it always have a different meaning. The meaning of homographs are always different than each other. Pronunciation may or may not be the same. Okay, the spelling of all the homographs, they are alike, similar to each other. Here are the few examples of homographs. The first one, we have three words. All the three words spell the same. Let's see the first one. Bow. This bow is bow and arrow. Then bow. Wear a bow tie. The first two words pronunciation is similar, but the third one, it's pronounced as bow. Bow your head. Okay, so all the three words spelling is exactly the same, but the last one, its pronunciation is different than the first two. Now moving to the second example. Lead, lead. Spelling is exactly the same. First one, lead. Will lead the team. Second one, pipe made of lead. Spelling is same, but pronunciation is different. Pipe made of lead. The third example, will, will. Here, the pronunciation of all the three words are the same, but the meaning, as I mentioned earlier, the meaning is always different. Where there is will, there is way. The old man wrote his will. I will do something, I will do it anyhow. So here, the meaning of all the three words is different than each other. The pronunciation is exactly the same and the spelling is also exactly the same. These are the examples, these were the examples of homographs. Now we'll see what are homophones. Homophones are the words that are enunciated in the same or similar manner. They are very much alike as far as their pronunciation is concerned, but are different in meaning and spelling. Means homophones, in homophones, the pronunciation is very much similar. It's almost alike. The spelling is different and the meaning is also different. In homographs, the pronunciation was or wasn't the same. Spelling was always same. Meaning was always different. Here, the spelling and meaning both are different from each other. Now we'll see the examples and make things clear. These are the examples of homophones for your better understanding. See, the pronunciation of all these homophones is very much same. It's alike in nature. But the spelling that you'll observe, the spelling and the meaning, both are completely different. We'll say it one by one. First two words that you see, aid, aid. The pronunciation is almost similar, but the meaning is different and the spelling is different. AID, AIDE. AID, aid means help. AIDE, aid means one who helps, means an assistant. The second one is air, air and air. The pronunciation of all these three words is almost similar. But the first one, air, as you know, natural air, atmosphere. Air, that means successor. Air means before. Similarly, allowed, allowed, band, band, cast, cast. The pronunciation is almost similar. Allowed means very loudly. Allowed means to allow someone. Band means, it means strip or belt. Banned means anything which is prohibited. Cast and cast. The first one, that cast means to throw, and caste means, as we all know, social class. Dying, dying. The first one, dying means the one who dies. He is dying, she is dying. The second one is dying means to dye something. It's related to color. Fair, fair. First fair is beautiful looking. Second fair is money paid for a transport ticket. Great and great. First great, we all know its meaning. Something which is very huge in a larger extent. Great. Adolf Hitler was a great leader. Then great. The second great is a metal grill. Meet, meet. Pronunciation is exactly similar. The first meet is to meet someone. The second meet is non-veg. Least, least. In this tenth one, spelling is different. The pronunciation is also a bit different here. This is pronounced as least. The sound t comes in the end, and here the sound of d comes in the end. Least, least. But it's very much, it's not very much audible. Least, least. Meaning is different. Least means at least. You must at least study for 4 hours or 5 hours. Second, least is related to lease. The land is in lease, that it's related to that particular thing. Mail and mail. This mail means email and the letters and all those stuff. Second mail is male, female, the gender. Write, write, write. Pronunciation is almost similar. First write is to write something. Second write means ritual, the custom. And third write, which many of us doesn't know. Sorry. The third write means creator, one who creates. Okay. Principle, principle. Most of the students, they make mistake in these two, but they get confused in these two particular words. Principle, principle. This second principle means school's principle, or the anything which is very much important. That is principle. This principle is law. Means any law. Soul and soul. This soul means our inner soul. Okay. And this soul means the sole of the shoe, of the shoes. That's soul. Cereal, cereal. Pronunciation is same. The cereal means series, and this cereal means eatable. The last one, throne, throne. Pronunciation is here also it's same. First, throne means throne, the king's throne, and this particular throne means to through. It's the past participle of the word through. So these all were the examples of homophones. I hope you all understood the difference between homographs and homophones. Both of them, if we combine them together, then that particular term is known as homonyms. In the very beginning of the video, I told you that homonyms is a combined term for homographs and homophones. So I hope the difference between homographs and homophones is definitely clear now. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching this video till the end. I'll be now coming up with more such educative videos on a regular basis. I hope you understood the topic of homonyms thoroughly now. Keep reading, keep revising, keep shining everywhere. In the end, I would like to urge you all to be kind in showering your love to us. Please like, share and subscribe our YouTube channel, The PM Tutorials. Thank you, goodbye and God bless.